And that guy in Teller Lane number 4 came to our radio station and ruined our morning show. Now we're gonna ruin this bank.
We at one time had a bunch of interns come through the MJ Morning Show. If we had 200 interns over the years.
Right.
So this intern comes in and we're kind of meeting the intern first day. And we're like, so what do you do? He's like, yeah, I'm a comedian. So guy says he's a comedian. I'm just like, all right, say something funny. I was like, yeah, you guys suck. Right. He gets on the air and he's like, MJ Morning Show stinks, man. You guys suck.
And then, but then he mentions another morning show. It's like Fisher and Price or what were those idiots?
Fisher Price.
No,
Fisher-
no, that's the toy company. Fisher and Boyd was an old morning
Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, they were an old morning show. So he mentions another competing morning show.
So we had tons of interns, and he came in as an intern prospect, and we put him on the air. It's like, hey, so you want to be an intern? Why do you want to be an intern on the MJ Morning Show? And then he blurts out live on the air, you guys suck. the Fisher Morning Show and then he mentions another radio station.
Right, which
so
pretty funny.
So
in complete hindsight, it's pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. So this turns into a whole thing. So then this moron gave us his real name.
We had an application.
Yes, and he had his real place of employment. This guy was a bank teller at the Bank of America at West Shore and Kennedy, the bank that this crazy woman tried to rob yesterday.
So MJ gets
me and Fester had to kick him out.
Well,
we had to remove
So
him.
you guys ejected him from the studio, and then what instruction did once I found out that you had a resume with his name and his current place of employment, what did I tell you guys to do?
You were pissed, first of all. You were really hot about this. And then he goes, if he's going to ruin our place of work, Fester, you go down there and you ruin his place of work.
That's what I said. I said, if he's going to disrupt my place of business, I want you to go down and disrupt his place of business. I sent Fester and Froggy down to this Bank of America branch. And they went in. They saw him on the teller line.
We had a megaphone.
They had a megaphone. They stood in the middle of the bank.
We had a megaphone in a bank was the wrong thing to do.
And then give me an example of what you guys did.
This is Fester from the MJ Morning Show. And that guy in Teller Lane number 4 came to our radio station and ruined our morning show. Now we're going to ruin this bank.
That sounds.
I can't tell you how quickly.
All right, you can get off the megaphone now.
Remember his face?
Stop
And
it.
he ran to the back real quick.
Yeah, we had they had security guards and come out of places I had no idea.
Fester and Froggy just giving this guy a little taste, giving him the business because he messed with our morning show. So we decided to go down to his job and mess with his job. And they're yelling in the bank break. He was fired.
He was fired over that.
We got taken into the manager's office, and then we explained what a piece of crap the guy was.
And he was fired. He wrote me years later, and he apologized. he emailed me years later, apologized, and said, actually, that was a pretty ingenious thing you did by sending your guys to my work.